What's up, guys? It's Stratos, and today we're at Shmeezeville, hosted by Tej DZ. Hopefully, I said that right. I have no clue how to say your name, but this is his very first track on MX Bikes as far as what he's completed. So, yeah, we're gonna hop on it and see what we can do. We're on the Husqvarna 250 4-stroke. Head down the start straight. Now, I do believe you can race on it. Already crashing. I'm pretty sure you can race on this track. Yeah, you can. There's starting gates. Not sure how many starting gates there are, but should be a pretty good track. We're not starting out too hot, so as always, doing some laps, just straight, no practice whatsoever, just straight into it. As always, probably not the best thing in the world to do. But it's got some really insanely big jumps on it. It is a pretty open track as well, so should be able to run side by side with people no problem. I guess the first thing that I've noticed on this track is if you wreck and go off the sides, you are screwed, because there's just so many jagged edges and like steep areas that you pretty much just have to reset. I don't know if he was going for that. I know some track creators like doing that, so it kind of punishes you for going off track, which I kind of like to some extent, but it can be annoying at times if you're just trying to do a hot lap. Oh, can't case that triple right there, pretty bad. But yeah, it's this guy's very first track, and honestly, I mean, it's a pretty solid track, I think. Yeah, it could be better, of course. I think everything could be better, but just the overall flow of the track is really good. A lot of wide open sections, got some split sections like this right here. I have forgotten how to ride, evidently, doing absolutely terrible. Let's see what we got as we lose music again for the second video in a row. Why is my music not playing? It's annoying. And now we get some pop song. That's okay. So I like the flow of the track's pretty good. Some of the jumps, like that one, are a little bit like, I guess, interesting design, kind of kick you up. This little section right here, I like it. Probably wish the rollers were a little bit smaller. Let's see if I can hit the big jump on the inside this time. Slow down a little bit, get some drive. There's something crawling on the back of my neck right now. I hope it is not a freaking spider. It is wintertime, so they do come inside to stay warm. Really hope it's not a damn spider. But anyways, notice I've swapped to the Husqvarna 250. I was on the Kawasaki for the longest time, but honestly, I feel like the Husqvarna is faster. Too bad I'm not good enough to really be riding it, to be honest with you, but I do feel like the Husqvarna is faster. I just think that it's a little bit harder to ride, as far as like you can't make any mistakes whatsoever, especially in Supercross. I don't know if I'm going to use it for Supercross or not yet, just because it does kind of get some weird pogo bounces, especially in the whoops, and the I guess the sidewall strength of the bike, if that makes any sense, like the sidewall of your tires. So if you have too many hard impacts on the side of your tire versus the middle, most bikes you'd be able to ride and be okay, but this bike, it just feels like as soon as it gets leaned over too far, you're looping out. You're doing some weird pobobo bounces for sure. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if I overjump something here, the handlebars will go real quickly back and forth, and I think that's just due to how this bike's designed. I don't know if you saw that right there, but that's the only complaint I have about this bike. I do feel like it rides better than the KTM. You know, I just noticed that about the handlebars, and now I'm not going to be able to stop looking at it because, see, it does that right there. Like, if you just land on any sort of angle whatsoever, the bike will slide out from underneath you. But, yeah, I guess I'm going to be riding this bike. Maybe I can fix that once I learn how to do some setups. Get my friend Murph in here to show me how to build some setups for this bike. Actually, I think he already has one for this bike that's pretty good. And as always, once I get a good setup on the bike, it will be shared to my members of the channel. Thank you guys for becoming a member to my channel. It's only $1.99 a month. Gets you access to all the setups and bike deliveries, all custom made by myself and some of my friends if they allow me to release it. But yeah. Back to the track. I like the trees and stuff like that. I think the scenery is quite nice. The elevation's great as well. A lot of tracks that I've been on have been relatively flat, so it is nice to have a little bit of a change up. The sides of the track, the way he kind of like put these little walls right there is nice. I know my friend Dookie, he likes to build his tracks like that, just to keep people that crash from being able just to immediately join. He wants to have like a penalty for him, I guess. I do apologize for my voice sounding kind of weird today. It is extremely cold outside, it's raining, and just honestly not feeling that great. But I guess that's an excuse for me to sit in here and play the game all day, so hopefully I'll wind up being a little bit better than I was. Every time I say something positive about my riding, I go down, and I go down hard. So maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe I just need to chill out a little bit. But yeah, overall, pretty solid racetrack. I hope you guys like the new I don't know why I even tried jumping that. Not landing it. Nope. But I hope you guys enjoy the new captions that I'm putting on all of my videos and my shorts. I think it kind of helps make the videos look a little bit more professional, and probably help you guys actually understand what I'm saying half the time. I do have the redneck Alabama accent, so I do apologize if you can't understand me half the time. I honestly don't even understand myself 99% of the time. But let's see, try to do one more clean lap. I don't think I've had a clean lap the entire video. We're now a little over 9 minutes into the video. Another good thing about the Husky is it has the quick shifter, so no clutch required. It almost sounds like a F1 car when you shift. Just absolute no lift shift, which is pretty cool. Missed the inside right there. I do think the 450 is probably required to hit those bigger lines right there. I think maybe a good 250 rider could probably hit it, but not me. Definitely not me. I didn't see any like ramps or anything like that around the track, so I won't be driving through the woods this video, unfortunately. But turns feel nice, jumps feel nice. Overall, very solid track. And the fact that this is your very first track is pretty great, honestly. Not many people have made tracks this nice in their entire career, so props to you. As always, the track link will be in the description. Just ran a 59.9, it's not bad. Track link will be in the description, as it always is on all of my videos. And we just hit 3,500 subscribers, 3,500. So I appreciate you guys coming to the channel and supporting me. It really does mean a lot. Our goal is to try to hit, I was saying 5K, but I think 4K is probably more possible. So we'll try to hit this jump one more time. Oh, we came so close. I should have leaned forward. But we're going to try to hit 4K. I think it's probably a little bit more reasonable. So help me reach 4K by the end of the year. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Thanks for supporting me as always. Track mod will be in the description, as I said again. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a good weekend.